Thomas Savage is here, research fellow at the American Institute for Economic Research, and Brandon Arnold, executive vice president of the National Taxpayers Union. Great to see both of you here. As I'm rattling off all these numbers, bad, good. That's what I'm trying to understand here. Can you weigh in on that, Brandon, for our viewers at home? What is happening with this crypto as it's being dubbed a crypto crash?
Yeah, it's pretty bad for crypto, and markets across the board haven't been very pretty over the past few days, to say the least. But crypto in particular, as you noted, has really taken a beating. I think there's a couple factors in play here. One is concerns about the AI overvaluation and a potential AI bubble. And the other thing that I think is affecting the market at large, but particularly crypto, is concerns about what's going to happen at the Fed next month. I think we saw some dissent amongst Fed governors that there might not be an additional rate cut. They've certainly taken a cautious approach thus far, and I think that caution could rear its head in the form of no rate cut potentially next month. That is certainly scaring investors across the board.
That certainly would, as it was expected, a 25 basis point cut. If there is nothing, what would that look like? Thomas joining us on this one. I wanted to ask you about the concern around not crypto, but the potential AI bubble. NVIDIA calming those AI bubble jitters, releasing the following statement of their better than expected third quarter earnings in quarter three. The company saw earnings per share of 1.3 on revenue at 57 billion. CEO Jensen Huang touting the success of NVIDIA. What are we to know about what's happening with AI as we look at some of the statements that were put out here? Because there's some positivity coming out of NVIDIA specifically.
Oh, definitely, Sean. It's that's positive news coming out right now for NVIDIA, but there's certainly a lot of concern there. A lot of investors are concerned, and unfortunately, the jury's still out on whether or not this is a bubble, what's going on, what's going to happen, and we're seeing lots of companies trying to integrate AI, but and with mixed success depending on the sector. So. And especially as was mentioned earlier, with that, depending on what the Fed is going to do and how that would impact asset prices, is leaving a lot of folks nervous across the market, whether it's AI or elsewhere.
All right, we'll leave it right there. Thank you so much, guys. Thomas Savage, Brandon Arnold joining us here on this Friday. Always great to see both of you.
Great to see you, Sean.
All right, you too.